Ready?
Okay.
That was all.
Oh, I thought we started.
I mean, the cameras are on, but
Yeah.
perfect.
Right.
I'm gonna start with intro.
You guys are our first non-related guests.
Oh,
By the way,
Yeah, you are
Whoa.
the very
related
first.
as in
As in
what?
not girls.
We've had a...
No, we had
well, no, but like we Oppa's cousin was here like impromptu one day.
So your first, like, our first
No, but what
pod.
related though?
Who's related to who?
Lies. And everywhere is
Who's
like,
related to who?
Wait, that's not him. Yeah, we're related.
It's not true because I listened to your episode and I don't remember that coming up.
Which episode did you watch?
The very first episode, and that's not how the stories are not making sense if you guys are related.
Yeah, because a lie. Because you said
Lies,
lies.
Maybe I didn't go back. I'm still new.
But the part when you was asleep, man.
But you said you got sent back for two different reasons.
Exactly.
So, exactly.
You just need to check if you watched it.
Okay. So, intro, maybe? Wanna start? Sure.
Oh, okay,
Wanna
yes.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna do your
Intro, my dear.
spectacular. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to the Grey Area Podcast.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, this one.
Hey, this is the shifting angles, man.
Hey guys, welcome to the Grey Area Podcast. We are back with another episode. It's your girl Shay.
It's Ashy.
It's your fave fly babe, Mayowa.
It's Jimmy.
And last but not least, it's Open.
But yeah, as you can see, if you take a look around, going down the room, you know, there's some new faces here.
Yes.
Shay, have you been sent back before? No. Have you been sent back before? No. Maya, have you been sent back before?
No.
We have those.
That was
sent
So, do you guys want to introduce yourself?
Sure, up to you, Daniel.
You already know where it is, man. Look at my man. Look at
Over there.
It's a way DB the general. You already know. Mr. I'm trending and I don't know why.
Hey!
The platform, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, Vine. Teams. No, legit. But no matter the platform, I'm trending and I just don't know why.
Yes, and it's your boy Cam USCP, second half of the Setback podcast, swaggiest fella in South East London.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, either means two things. Either your boyfriend is the swaggiest, but not from South East London. And if your boyfriend resides in South East London, then he just cannot be the swaggiest.
He's not my queen. He's not my queen. He's not number one.
But yeah, no, pleasure to be here, man.
Oh, thank you for coming.
Appreciate you can see the beverages, the sweets, everything. Wow, man.
What's it? Good hostesses and them things.
So, wait, quick question.
Yes.
You were checking that we did our own homework.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because who did that homework?
You know people could blush like this, guys.
Look at the cheeks.
Please anything. Just
Zoom in.
Okay. Well,
what did you know about our podcast?
Yeah.
It's a safe space, by the way.
Invited him here.
It's a safe space.
I always ask before today I'm coming into a safe space. So I asked Tommy, I said, yeah, like, we should be recording. I call you guys TGAP, you know.
Oh.
Like, who's that? I was like, oh, you never heard of TGAP? Like, I was like, oh, yeah,
new name.
I guess.
Great area, but
No,
yeah.
it's not new name, but yeah.
Nickname.
That's the acronym. But then Tommy was like, no, they're good, man. Like, you'll have a good time. I was like, okay, cool.
Shout out.
Behind the scenes.
When we were here with Young Tim, remember I asked you?
actually did.
Yeah.
Shout.
Yeah.
Someone come and take one.
Last time we were young too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we know they lie.
That's good. Come.
You're not the hook, Daniel.
He speaks for both of us.
You're gonna get away with it today.
I like that.
You can get away with it. No worries. Oh, so we normally like ask how our week's been. So we're just gonna go into that, a little bit of the grey area, just a tad, But yeah,
Is that our grey area this week?
no.
Oh.
How's your week been?
Consistent.
Week's been good. That's podcast 101, isn't it? That's how's your week been? And then workers, how's the weather? Always. First question is, how's the weather? Even when it's sunny or rainy.
We all know what the weather
Do you
is,
guys join
but
your meetings on time like that?
I have to, because there's shade in my business.
It's a lot.
If you join on, if you're not on time, it's a bit shady. Running late. Or bit of traffic on the way.
That's
Team school, by the way. So,
Really?
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
What,
So you just
what
go-
industry are you in?
Like football. So
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry.
it's just long. So you got
no, literally. My old job was like that. Man, if you'd come in late, they'll slow clap for you. So they literally go like this.
That's crazy.
How late? Like 20
And you can't tell HR.
1 second
minutes.
late.
They'll fire you.
They literally, my manager will go to the door, he'll shut the door, like, as soon as the time
Yeah,
starts.
that's kind of funny.
If you open the door, and by the way, like, everyone joins in, it's not just one, and
cute.
it's just, everyone's just looking around like,
No, but it gets to a point where it's
That's
like a
your
joke,
joke,
no?
no, it's a joke, but like,
joke, but-
but the first time it happened to me, it was just like,
Yes.
oh. So I
I
I didn't know
Not
that
the
we
slow
did that.
clap.
feel like you
Yeah.
settled in at one point, you were like, oh, okay, guys.
Yeah,
like,
so
continue on,
funny.
you know what I mean? It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do meetings late all the time. Sometimes I'll put 5 minutes late. I'm there, I'm ready, but I don't want to be the first person in that
You're
call.
gonna
I'm
like,
not
you
gonna
really
be
think yeah.
Yeah, but I think I have a very weird work culture, if I'm so fair.
Okay, fair.
I cannot be late. I cannot be because they'll literally.
So why are you always late here?
The thing is, I was thinking, I didn't wanna. I was thinking, okay, change.
Is that how you guys
One
are?
late.
The thing is, you were all thinking about we weren't going to.
No,
I mean, you're thinking it.
Okay, don't worry.
No, we're not worried because nobody's going to come here and offer that. We're always going to have shots of fire, unfortunately. It's okay though.
Is it?
no.
Oh, guys, I was trying to come.
That's funny.
I was trying to come.
I love that.
Friendly
Shout-
I
fire.
love that. There's nothing better than friendly fire.
Anybody want to share how their week was?
Nothing happened.
Real.
I went to work, I came back and I slept. Yeah.
I actually had a wedding recently.
Oh, yeah.
I've not been at the podcast lately because I had so much going on. But I had my cousin's wedding. She's married. Congratulations, Teddy. It was really, really hectic. I was a Ashobi girl, so
Period.
all the
She looks
heavens.
so tea. Insert video here.
Inside clip.
Inside video not.
Listen, I was still recording a story. Insert video here.
But yeah, it was so hectic, like, oh my god. And do you know what I hate? I hate handing out food at a wedding or like handing out drinks.
I rebuke you.
Oh,
Because it's actually the
my
worst.
All the gifts.
day.
Gifts at the
Don't
end
drag
when
it from
you're
your hands.
Oh, like spaghetti.
You better eat.
It was so bad. So like in the middle of the first ceremony, like the actual, like the white ceremony, they were like, "Oh, Ashobi girls, can you come outside, please?" I was thinking, "Oh, we're gonna go practice the dance. Okay, let's go do that." They're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have enough cups in the thingy. Can you please arrange?"
Huh?
Guys, do you know this? In the morning when I was driving there, because I was running late. They said,
We wouldn't comment.
no, let me tell you something.
Lo and behold.
They said, okay, in the morning, she'd already previously said, all Ashobi girls come into the event by 9 o'clock. I got there at 9:20. I was the second person there.
It doesn't express what you did.
Everybody else arrived at 11. Like 11? Around like 10, 11.
That's crazy.
I was just thinking, what was the point? I was rushing because I had to wake up earlier to do my mom's makeup, do my auntie's makeup. The only reason I bought flats was because I was driving and I knew that I needed to have extra grip because I knew the speed I was going to be doing allegedly was going to be
Legal
speeding. So then they're like, "Oh, okay, can you please set up?" Cool, we've done that now. Then all of a sudden it's like, "Oh, can you be? This is a VIP guest. Can you make sure that they
VIPs at Nigerian weddings.
Yeah, it's like
God, I beg.
they had like a VIP guest. So I had to go to them and ask
So
them.
this VIP guest besides the brand.
You would think that.
The sponsors.
And then you meet the sponsors. You meet the sponsors. This is Big Daddy. You don't know
Because what's that?
when you were 2 years old.
Was it VIP? Was it VIP?
So like I had to go, "Oh, sorry, ma, what would you like to eat? Is it does jollof fries, fried rice, whatever?" So after I did that, Then they said, okay, there's no drinks. Go and put all of the drinks about, guys.
That's 10,000.
By the end of the night, the dress was ripped. There was nothing left for me to do.
Not snatched. Dress is not snatched anymore.
So bad, like, and then obviously, like, when you go to a wedding, like, they don't have 12 malts on it. Like, you do like 4 malts. Four. So I put 4 of the malt on it. They say, sorry, come back here. Why are you just putting 4 on the table?
Wait, who's just saying this to you?
The guests.
Like, oh,
They
you know how they can be.
This goes back to a conversation, and I guess it's good because grey area, like you're talking about it now. Do you think there's a certain age you get to where you can tell aunties and uncles no?
Okay, and you remember this is one of the first conversations we had on our pod.
Literally.
And you kind of said no, that there isn't an age.
No,
I said
my
yeah.
mind.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm changing my
Mom,
mind.
there's an age you can
I
tell
don't
them
know.
to.
The age is 50.
It gets disrespectful.
Do you know what though? I think it's a combination of age and then levels. Like, I've been saying for a minute because you don't know.
This is one that they were talking about.
But it's a thing of like people know who they can try and who they can talk to. So like when, especially in the church, growing up, people knew like Maya was not one we can talk to. Like we can't actually do that with her. Like it's not gonna run with her because I will never be rude to you. But I'm gonna ask you questions and you're gonna realize you're in the wrong. And now we're both looking at each other like, what? Do you know what I mean? So I think that it's a combination of age because you get to a point where it's like they can't talk to you like that anyway. That's ridiculous. But it's also like a levels thing. Like sometimes you just realize, actually, who are you? Like, who are you? But if you carry yourself a certain way, I think that you can get away. Because to be fair, even now sometimes you see like people that are a bit older that still they'll be a bit meek with it. Oh, sorry, man. You know when it's like you're 46. Like tell her to park somewhere.
I agree with 50.
Really?
No, it's good. It's good.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm not doing it.
It's not me.
I just can't fathom. Like,
I can't
how you gonna be like, no, get
On your wedding day.
You don't be like that.
Yeah.
It's not that.
So what do you do?
As you're calling.
I'll be like, yeah, cool.
Let me get some more.
How many you want? 4? Oh, that's 5.
Exactly. You'll never see me again.
I'm cutting out. And if you see me again, I'll just be like, oh, I'm busy. I'll just keep saying I'm gonna come back. And by the time he will know that I'm not getting this thing for him.
They'll find someone else.
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue about uncle. I'm not gonna. That's too much. I have respect, but I won't do what you ask me to do.
If you're wrong enough, we can
But
talk.
yeah,
If you're wrong enough, we can talk. Like
get
over
it.
minor things like this, yeah, you're right. I'll just be like, okay, cool. I'll get someone to bring something for you. But certain things.
My days.
it gets like that. I had that. I actually had to argue about uncle one time. There was a wedding I was hosting, and it was funny enough. It was one of the men from Taste Haven, innit? Yeah, the catering company. So literally, everyone was like, but don't argue with them. Like, don't mess things up for you in the future, or whatever. But we had parts of cars, so I came with a DJ. I was hosting the wedding. He's doing food. So we're both as important as each other, but he's more important. I'll give him that. But literally, so parked the car in front of the venue. He's got food, so he's parked in front of the venue. And then he's like, please move the car, innit? And I'm like, okay, cool, like, we'll get to it in a second. We're just setting up the DJ booth, etc. Then he comes back storming. Like, I told you to move the car. Like, the guy's still here, like, please move the car. I'm like, who are you talking to? I said, who are you talking to? Like, Femi was there. Femi was like, oh, relax. I said, but who's he talking to you like that? Like, do you think I'm his kid? Like, I said, uncle, stop shouting. I'll move the car in a second. Like, he's like, just come and move the car, please. I was like, don't even shout. I said, cool. I said, I'll move when I feel like it. All the answers was like,
When I feel like it.
When I feel like it.
I moved it in the end, innit? Because I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't move it, but I had to let him know.
Did you let it sit there?
Because I would have moved it already.
Yeah, sorry.
No, but what makes people so emboldened? Like, I think though, some people are
shouting.
characters. Like, some people talk to anybody like that. Like, regardless of age. I'll leave you lot. But if I notice you only talk to people a little bit younger than you, that's when you get a bit. I'm like,
Agitated.
still like this.
What about the uncle and auntie? Like, so everyone has an uncle and auntie that's very much like. especially for girls, like, you're putting on weight or how do you just like charge that one because that's your auntie? Or do you ever feel like you're gonna just?
I'll charge it. Oh my god, that's story time. I'll charge about my chest. Yeah, I'll be insulting.
Burning.
Then my uncle was like, as a young lady, hold on, guys. I don't advise this. If you want to be fit for yourself. And he was like, he came to my house. He just came to check up on me. He was like, as a young lady, men look at figure. They look at physique.
Uncle said that.
Do you know what? Do I even took the level to the level to the level? Let me tell you. He was like, you don't want to be able to carry you in the bedroom.
Hey! No.
That's crazy. Do you want to figure? All I could do was. Because what did you say? Jaw.
That's so crazy.
You can't have that at this age though. That's what
no, but what can I say?
There's a lot you can
what
say,
can you
man.
say? No, you can't because they always think. Let me tell you something about aunties and uncles. They always think they have fire, but it's just air. Because I remember the last time I got into
come on, Avatar.
with my auntie, stop it right now. And it was nothing. That's the thing. She was telling me, she called me to say something like, "Oh, is your mum there?" I said, "No, she's gone to church." Just normal blase conversation. But I was tired, so I wasn't really answering properly. And then she was like to me, "You're being disrespectful. You're being rude. You're not answering me properly." I said, "Guys, see the silence." Then she said, "I'm going to tell your mum. I'm going to tell your mum." I said, "Tell her."
Holla.
She told her. And then what happens next? Nothing. It's true.
It's
What would you guys have said? Can you say something? What would you have said?
I'm trying to flip.
I'll just be like,
let's say an auntie said, you're not looking healthy. How are you going to carry your wife across that? What would you say?
I feel like it depends on the auntie. I'm not gonna lie. Like I get why you was gobsmacked and probably didn't know what to say. Because it's like wow. Like, and I feel like I don't really go through anything like that, but I know I've seen it in reverse. I'll be rough. I feel like my mum can be that auntie. Like my mum has been that auntie to like my cousins and that. Like, putting on I'm thinking this is me. I would have you up personally. So I don't know. It depends. With family, it depends. Outside is hell no. Church, hell no. But don't worry. I'm with you, sis. It happens.
I feel like I've not been in the situation.
Anyway, sorry. Moving swiftly on.
Situation where it's been disrespectful, but even the guys that maybe joke like too much. Like, relax just a little bit. Like, it's too much. Like, do you know what I mean? Even if you tell them.
Guilty.
Yeah. Like, even if you just tell them, no, it's a bit too much. Like,
but then you feel like it's different for people like you and me because our threshold is high.
It's
got to be something mad to really feel like, you're overdoing it now. Is that my skin is
fair,
built?
you know.
Yeah. Like, I don't get mad. But if I get mad, I'm getting mad.
Yeah, I'm getting mad. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
But I feel like you lot, like, Mandem can't really show that they're getting too much. I feel like you guys can't really, like, okay.
That's not true.
No, I feel like, you know,
I feel like if a guy needs to get
I feel
aside,
like I've been in rooms before where it's like, it's banner, but it's like, no, but I know you're actually pressed about this, but you can't say too much. You can't do too much.
Yes.
Because the family I've grown up in, like, my cousin, so my female cousin who I lived with, she's like the one who can't say anything, even though she's pressed. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but that was just the environment, and she was the only female in a, like, there was 5 guys in the house. Do you know what I mean? So like, she's not really able to say anything.
I hope you're good, babes.
But like, for everyone else, if you're trying to chat, like, it's dog eat dog. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's.
But like, even if you're pressed, you're just gonna firm it. Like, that's it. Like, you're like, okay. Cool.
No. I'm saying it's the reverse. Like, if we're pressed, you're gonna say something.
Okay.
So like, me and my auntie, my goodness, we used to beef all the time. Do you know what I mean? And I will show it. Like, I don't care, because she will even be like, to the point where, oh, so you want to beat me now? Like,
I love that.
She
wants to kill me.
Okay. Heard.
I just feel like.
I just feel that's how you were raised, innit?
Yeah.
That's that far.
It's literally just dependent on
One day, I'll break through.
because
Anybody, I hope it for offer the most. Because
you must.
they say offer break.
You must.
Say what?
What do you think if you ever just went mad, yeah, your mum would just be like,
No, that's the thing. I don't get mad. Even in my household, I'm the one that's always. But then when I do, it's like
This girl.
Jesus, like, what's going on? Like, everyone's just like, oh, no, it's okay. But my sister will come to me, like, but it's okay, like, don't worry. But
Stop it.
yeah, but I'm usually the one like, no, it's okay. Let's just have peace. Whatever. Yeah.
Joe
What did he say? Laissez-faire. Yes, man.
Anyways, Jimmy, you're gonna say something.
I was gonna say like, yeah, I do feel like boys can be more sensitive. Sorry.
Yeah, we are.
100.
Yeah.
Both are girls.
But it,
Oh,
because
I'm working on being more empathetic towards men. Like, sorry.
because like, shout out to you. I didn't mean.
Oh,
I'm actually sorry. The story is grey area. Hashtag grey area.
No names though, of course.
So yeah, of course, never. No. So basically, I was raised in a Delta household. As you know, a lot of people from Delta State, Warri especially, very very much thick skin, like thick skin. So obviously, the party was partying. I went up to the guy. I was like, "Oh, you're sweating. That means you've had a good time." You know? He was like, "What do you mean?"
Oh my gosh.
I was like, "No, you're like." You had a good time, I'm guessing. Like, thank you for having a good time because it was my friend's birthday. Like, I'm happy you enjoyed yourself. He was like, "Oh, I have a condition."
I mean,
No, but she didn't know that. Obviously, she didn't know.
So obviously, I was just looking at each other like. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know. He was like, no. It was like, he told him, he was like, Olivia, get your girl.
What's he gonna do? Beat you up?
Like,
Questions that I was just like, I'm sorry, but I don't know if I don't think I was in the wrong day. I can't lie. But
How would you know?
if you knew he had,
how would they know? If I knew,
Sorry.
you could have never said that.
You wouldn't have. I mean, that's the thing. Like Jimmy would not have said that if she knew, man. But like, how would you know?
Would you? Because I feel like your reaction was a bit
I
like.
said that and you don't have a
Because that to
condition.
me. I'll tell him it's a joke.
Exactly. It's not that deep, man.
I said, I'm sweating bad. Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
You're gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It would never hit me,
Yeah.
but in the moment, I don't let no one can see weakness.
Oh, okay. So
I think that's
you
the
did
thing.
that's like a little bit of shade.
It might have seen a shade, but I would have affirmed it.
Okay.
I
Like,
feel like
I'd
men sweat all the
looked at her quick.
time.
I'd have looked at her fast
Everybody
and see what I
sweats.
could
Yeah,
see
I
what
feel
to
like-
talk
You
to her
see,
about.
that kind of shade is different though because a condition is like. You laugh like that. No, seriously.
So just sweating.
No, but a condition, the person already knows that. If that makes
They're
sense.
self-conscious about
So
it.
yeah, exactly. You've already left your house knowing that someone else could clock that. Do you know what I mean? But you know, some people. Are,
I'm guessing
I wouldn't say
lesson.
I wouldn't say I have a condition.
That's what
I would have left it.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, yeah, man, the party's been lit, and I would have.
Yeah, I think saying you have a condition made it.
just made it-
Because now it's awkward.
Because I should have laughed. I would have been like,
I was so flabbergasted. Like I didn't know what to do.
What would you have said if you just said, "Oh, every time I dance, I just sweat bare"? Like,
Period.
That would have
That's
been
the end of
about.
it.
like,
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, anyways.
That's actually.
hold tight, my guy, man.
I have a new question though. Like, it was related to your Ashebi story. Ashebi girls. It's not funny. If, like, it was your day, yeah, and this is for you lot as well, and you've noticed like your Ashebi girls, your like bridal party, they're actually showing up late. And I know like people, like black people timing whatever, like, sorry, but like if they're actually running late, like, bro, you bug. I would bug out personally, innit? And I know I watched a TikTok the other day of this guy who was like, the time that all his groomsmen came to, like, got to the hotel or whatever. Like, they were
I
taking,
saw that.
and like one guy rolled in, yeah. I think it was like an hour and a bit late, but like they were like, oh, when he comes there, he's gonna be ready to go. Like, okay, cool, but he was still an hour and a bit late. Like, and I know weddings run on like tight schedules. So, like, what are you guys doing? Because obviously, I know you came at 9:20. That was even great for you actually. That's like 8:30 for fair. But like the people coming at 11. I would have to, like, I know it's your day, you're focused on the love in the air, whatever, but like I would have had to like have a conversation with you lot.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they took the piss. Like normally I give people like a 30
minutes is 40 is taking a piss. 30 minutes.
2 hours is crazy.
Yeah,
especially
man.
like when you're expected to be
It's actually my
do
wedding
that.
day. So
on
it's
time.
my
But the thing
wedding
is, she didn't
day.
even know, to be honest. The bride didn't know because
She was in the person.
she was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not handling them.
She didn't know anything
That's
was
how
going
it should
on.
be.
Yeah, that's
I
how it should
think.
be, to
Like,
be fair.
I should be so unaware that troubles are happening. I should just be in la la land. My friend came at 11. Oh, I thought she came at 9. Like, I should actually not know. If I find out, I would even be annoyed that I found out. Like, I should have known.
Girls and guys, I think it's 2 hours. I feel like it's like you don't rate the friendship.
No, that's how I see it as well. I can't
It's
lie.
a valid thing, man. Like you gotta G-check them, like because how can you come 2 hours late?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
And the wedding was meant to start at 10:30.
Oh my gosh.
And you don't even
So
know.
they came after the wedding was
Meant to
at the
start.
start.
The thing is, you don't even know if
just
anything's
before
happening.
the
They're
wedding.
constantly texting.
No one
saying,
text because I didn't want
Yeah.
to text in the group chat to say that I was running late because I didn't want to be like because I'm the only one that doesn't know everyone else in the group.
Yeah.
So it would have been so awkward to be like, oh, is anyone da-da? So like, I was just like speeding. I got there, I was running. I was like,
Which
why are you running?
is still bad,
It is bad.
but you're
It's
calm
bad.
in the end.
But
do you
then
know what I mean?
when I got there, I was just like,
Where's everybody?
where's everyone? Like, because I got there, and there was only 2 aunties there, and then, like my dance partner, she was just like, the auntie was like, why are you running? Just calm down, calm yourself down. And then I was just like, I should have just stayed.
Sorry, because
I should have stayed at home and slept extra 2 hours because really and truly,
like clearly it made no difference.
yeah, it made no difference.
That's crazy though.
And then I would have had the energy to be doing the hard labor I was doing anyways. So,
That was the labour. Yeah, how did it go?
That's that video here.
insert video nowhere. That dance, I did not know. It went a bit awkward. Like, you know, the pressure's too much, and then I didn't know what I was doing next. So, anyway.
Well,
Like,
What?
In terms of what?
like in a wedding.
Yeah. I had a wedding where it was it's highlighted, so you know where it's duos.
yeah.
So you come in just 2 by 2.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So I feel like yours was a group.
It was a
innit?
group, yeah.
Yeah. So at least
The
you can
pressure.
hide a little bit in that
Yeah,
one. You know
it
what I'm
was,
saying?
and yeah.
But the group one was a little bit different. Like it was nerve wracking because we were first as well.
It's impossible. We get a video.
It's a clip.
It's a clip here.
No, I'm proud. Like, I'm a slipper, man. I'm a
We
slipper,
have
man.
a camera staying there.
So you man aren't on the like just.
Any person that puts me first, obviously, I don't know what they want.
Is it?
What they want for that wedding, I don't know.
But could you do it just with one other partner where it's just you two?
You're gonna have to. I don't know what you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Look how you're talking
You're
to
gonna
me.
have to like.
Put me at the no, put me in the middle.
Often
there's
in
less
house
pressure.
rehearsals.
Male, female.
Two
Yeah,
by.
two
Oh,
by
you want
two.
it to be like.
That bridal party. He taking me out. And then David is gonna come. That's gonna be
What if
often
one
wedding.
of your girls said though, like, oh, like honestly, can we just come out as a group? I'm anxious about it. What if they
You
said
should
that?
know her by now.
You don't know. She'll say,
Sorry, I've been dreaming of this. I've
no,
watched
it's
too
too
many.
long.
Yeah.
This is her thing.
Maxwell Jackson.
I know what I want. So sorry. You're gonna have to.
Are you not doing
come
those
to
big
my-
entrances though for your weddings? The dance
Yeah,
thing.
that's man. Yeah, man. I have to.
Fair.
Go
Yeah, I have
big.
to.
Are you gonna host your own wedding?
I might.
Oh.
Maybe for like 5 minutes. Though.
I would.
Maybe for like 5
I'm
minutes.
staying on that.
If I was a
mic,
DJ,
baby.
I'd do that. My own wedding.
Oh,
I
for
saw
sure.
someone DJ
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
bit. You know the girl, I think her name is Benedicta. I think that's what her name is.
Yeah,
And she's
yeah, I was at
posting
that
it.
wedding.
She's
I hosted
posting.
that wedding.
Because I was watching the videos, I said.
You know the one at Meridian Grand? And
Period.
All of them are.
Because
The location for every
it
Nigerian wedding.
looks
really
so
grand.
good, but she was saying her DJ cancelled the week
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the wedding,
That's
and
what
her
I'm-
husband was practicing
As an
as a
event,
joke.
babe, yeah, let me tell you
To-
something. Because the DJ that
Just the
cancelled,
party.
it's affecting you. Just know that and know peace. Because yeah, when it comes to the wedding thing, I think that like I'm trying to say brand safe, but cancelling on people when you know it's such a big occasion, like bro, you either say no or you know you can make it no matter what is what I think.
There has to be a very good
My
reason.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is,
Like-
it's just about communication. Because if you have to cancel, you should move heaven and earth to get
A
Substitute
replacement.
replacement, yeah.
and say, look, these are the options I've got.
Yeah.
These. You even give me 2-3 guys that I can go to say that you've.
I might
know
recover
that-
half the fee.
That
No, I
you've
might
taken
recover
me
half the
seriously.
fee.
Yeah, do you know
Okay, let me get you a
But my
discount or
thing is,
something.
even if I'm still having to pay the same amount for the next guy, I just want to know that you've worked hard to get me a replacement.
Yeah.
That's it. That's my thing.
I agree.
Especially on a
agree.
wedding, like I couldn't. I literally watched. I was just like, I don't even know. I would faint. Like I
come and ask them.
I
Yeah.
but I was just like,
Allegedly.
they found someone. Allegedly, they found someone. Thank goodness. But I was just like, like big days like that. Like I feel like there's like events and stuff like that. But a wedding, like. That is like the news. The reason why cancelling has to be so groundbreaking. Like,
What do you think the worst thing to get cancelled at a wedding would be?
Food.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Oh wait, food.
Food above makeup.
Makeup. I know
No,
so
makeup,
many of my
I'll say
friends
why?
do
couldn't
makeup.
do that makeup.
I couldn't
Like,
find
there's
that.
so
Like, if
many
I can't
people.
even say
Food.
something.
He cancelled food.
Food is like
Food?
everyone's starving.
You have to
It's
put
food.
food for like.
It's food. It can't be
Literally.
good. The wedding, they ran out of some food as well. Like, oh my gosh, the way things just went. After the food was becoming not so good anymore, the whole situation just started to go. Man. And another thing that I hate is entitled people, because at the wedding, the bride's still trying to come in, but the security guy was like, it was at a church. We'll say the name of the church, and then they were like, "No, you're not going to enter. You've disrespected me, so you're not going to enter on someone's wedding day." And I was just like, guys, it's not that serious. Like, just let them go through. He was like, wasn't the wedding coordinator had to be like begging him, not today, please, uncle, not today. And I was just like, guys, it's actually her wedding day. Like, she's meant to be in already. The wedding it starts at 10:30. It's now 11:30. Like, can we please just allow her to come in? They stood there,
ego trip,
and he did not let her go.
What's sad?
You're a loser.
And I was just like, guys, it's not that serious. And of course, it was a Nigerian man, but
oh my god, I hate Nigerian Uber drivers. God,
why?
Guys, I can't, because they never help you with your luggage. They don't help you. Just sit in the chair. They'll say, what's your name?
Not gonna lie, they do that all the time. Yes.
When I went to Amsterdam, for H1's birthday, guys, I promise you, like, it's raining, it's cold, we're ready to go to the airport, and we've got this, like, other countries, they like have V-classes just normally in it, so cool. We've got the van now, we're getting ready to put our suitcases in, so the guy comes out, and we're like, oh, thank you, thinking he's gonna help us. He stood there like this.
Exactly!
Because you're watching me.
We're looking at you like, how you putting it? No, something.
But I have a video. So we're all like, oh, okay, he's not gonna help a single one of us. Mind you, we had like a lot of luggage in it. He was like, he got on the phone.
Oh.
So now we're like,
that earpiece, Bluetooth.
on the phone. So cool.
That thing
He had the thing. So he's holding the phone like this. He's got the headpiece on here. Cool. We're putting the suitcases. Guys, he's like, no. You need to turn the suitcase.
You tell him,
guys. Insert the video right here. He said, no, turn it. So he now comes over, so we think he's going to turn the suitcase. He said, no. From here, he thought we didn't we understand you, but we're just in shock. Guys, that was the most silent ride ever. Because he could tell, like, we weren't running with that. Yeah. He wasn't feeling our energy, I can't lie, because we were like, obviously, like, what are you doing? Not one bag, in fact, did he lift. Then when we got out again, he didn't even get out. He just popped it.
Have a good day.
Hey, man.
Shameless.
Uber etiquette, man.
Uber etiquette. We need to talk about that. We need to unpack that.
Because
that's how that guy told us to stop.
Oh my gosh. Firstly, he took us to the wrong destination. So that was just even like. So we're sitting in the car now, and he came so late, like he was just stopped. You know when sometimes Uber drivers stop, and sometimes I'm like, are you trying to walk to the promised land? Are you trying to cancel? Like you're taking your time, so then I forced to cancel. But he was just parked or whatever. So I was like, let's just walk towards him. So walking towards him now, and we opened the door. He's just like, yeah, that's me. He was like, sorry, like someone spilled stuff, so I had to clean up the car. Blah blah, all the excuses. So I said, cool. We get into the car now. We're sitting. Ati was just eating. I think it was crisps or something. Just crisps, like quiet. Wasn't even. Just munching, just eating. It wasn't like bare loud, whatever. But his car was also kind of quiet. Like it wasn't really, there wasn't much music, whatever.
I think there was a little bit of
an ambience, but it wasn't.
It was like volume 1.
Gentle.
So she's eating, and then he's like, "Oh, can you like stop?" No, it wasn't. The first time he didn't even say stop. It was just like, "Oh, can you?" I'm just conscious because the person's
don't make a mess.
So don't make a mess. He was like, don't make a mess. So then I was like, okay, cool. She doesn't make a mess. Then she's finished it. Because she was eating. But he was just like, just don't make a mess. And we were like, cool. So then we're done eating now, so she's packing it away. I think it was like granola or something. She's packing it away. She's like, can you just stop? Like,
guys,
like,
you see anything on the side?
He was like, can you just stop? Like, it's just too much noise. It's annoying me.
When I tell you, guys, you know, like the rest of the journey.
No, it wasn't actually just
like the tears that were actually about to like brim from my eyes. I couldn't even cover, like, put the packet away.
Actually just held it like this, just like this.
It was too funny.
How many stars did you give it?
Huh? Did I even give zero? No stars.
Too funny. It was a silence.
And it was literally just it's annoying me. Like,
just stop it.
Just stop.
He had a bad day.
Because he had a bad.
Wait, do you guys drive?
Yeah.
Do you let people eat in your cars?
I don't have a car, but I'll let
I
somebody
don't
in the car.
mind, yeah.
I don't mind my
No one's gonna
my
mental.
car.
Yeah, as
Real
long
I
as
don't
you
mind.
don't,
I don't mind. Nah, I'm not really fussed.
I feel like it would take something to happen for me to now be like that.
There's
yeah.
unspoken rules though.
Like what?
Like shotgun can't fall asleep. I think that's a rule.
Fairs, I don't have that.
But I feel like as a man,
Wait! I'm all ears. Unless you're a woman.
yeah, only a girl.
Love that.
Like, if
Fairs.
I'm driving a girl, like yeah,
Fairs.
like, but in terms of the man, them, like I feel like nah, try to stay awake at least. Like I try my best to stay awake. Like
Yeah.
I tried, but I don't know if I
Yeah.
succeed.
yeah, no, I hear it, but I feel like there's stuff like that, and that's really it. To be honest, I'd say that's I don't really
have
have.
rules to be
I don't-
fair.
yeah, that's
I
it.
just-
Eating.
Yeah, no, you just can't put your feet on my
Yeah, of course.
just because my the color of my seats. That's it.
Would you yourself can't put their feet on your chair? What do you mean, like?
Like you know, some people
Like,
get
put
comfy.
their feet
Yeah.
Recline all the way. Yeah, fair, yeah, nah.
But no, I'm calm. Like to be fair, I don't really have. I just deeped. I don't have car etiquette. Like
Oh.
in terms of like
Fair,
rules. Anyway,
The only reason why I show Uber's grace is because I feel like sometimes passenger etiquette is.
bro, I think passengers are worse.
I feel passenger. Yeah, I've had
well,
an Uber man tell me to
sometimes-
relax a
There's
bit. One
certain
time I was
people
shouting
that
on the
will
phone.
never.
One time I had
But
an
sometimes
Uber.
I do that.
What do you mean?
I
Shout
shout on the phone, but it's not on purpose.
You don't know because the airports, the airports are trying to catch you. Yeah, that's it. Hello. But I've had like I think one time I was hosting an event. It was even for church, and then it was a Hilton hotel. There's a Hilton hotels in London.
Yeah.
So he dropped me, and I'm like, oh, boss, this ain't the place, you know? Like, it's the wrong one. It's like 40 minutes away. And I'm like, and it's raining. I'm like, boss, please, can you take me to the right one? Like, I'll change the journey. Just take me. Like, he was just like, nah, like, I don't want to take you. And I was like, oh, boss, like, I'm not coming out the car. So I'm not gonna come out the car. Like, I'm in a suit. I said, it's raining. I'm in a suit. I said, like, I'm not coming out the car. Like, what do you want? You're either taking you or just gonna stay here. Like, and he took me.
I was so
He was
scared.
I think the worst thing I've done, that just reminded me. So basically, I needed to get somewhere in it, but
Yeah.
I'm with someone who's going somewhere else, and we're going two completely different places.
Yeah.
But obviously, Bossman said he's only going one place, so obviously,
I know where he's going, and I've done it as well.
he's going to drop that person. So what I've said, is. And you know, early like when Ubers had the add the journey,
Yeah.
you could just add the journey.
You just said, do them? And then you look back.
Bro, you just don't bro,
Literally.
added the journey quickly,
Right.
man. Had to, and he
gets
still
like that.
he took
I
me.
do that because where I live, so I don't really Uber much anywhere. But before I got my car, I'd have to Uber to most places, and where I live, Ubers don't want to go there, like because I live in Kent. The Ubers don't want to go there, so I would put it to like somewhere like Dartford or Bexley. Yeah, that's why I put the initial location to.
You just
Calm.
add it.
Then as we're getting near, and I'm seeing Dartford Station, I'll be like, oh no, I did it! Bang. You check 'em. And it's like 20 minutes, literally like max 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
But
Might
they don't
as well.
want to do
Yeah,
it.
because there's no
So
drive.
there's no
after.
drive coming like in the other
Coming
direction.
back.
Which is, you know what, yeah?
First.
So we in
Gets
it,
that.
but I have to get home.
The game's
so,
a game.
the game is a game. So I
Take
have to
me
do that.
home, please.
Sometimes.
I had an
Yeah.
Uber driver the other day, and I felt like it's just actually a colour thing where these drivers feel like because I'm young and black that they can just
Tell
do
you the
things
black
like,
men.
because this guy parked up and went to go wee. And I was just
That's
like,
a new one.
and I was on the phone and I was just like,
God.
it was a long day. I can't remember where I was coming from, but it was a long day. Like, so I was just like, he was Asian. I was just like,
I was Asian
but I was thinking, you're violent. Because I knew if you had a young Karen in the back, you're not
You wouldn't
doing
do
that.
that. And I actually
Like, do
agree
you know
with
what
that.
I
I
mean?
agree with that.
Shall I go back and give him a 1 star? Yeah, it's definitely. I know they're driving that
some things is a colour thing. Some things
yeah.
is a colour thing for sure.
High,
For
so-
sure.
Park up and weed.
That's crazy.
What used to piss me off was
Did
driving
he wash his hands?
Probably not. His
Oh
will
my
though.
God.
Yeah, it was after
Alright.
driving. You know, my
instructors
driving
used to actually
instructor.
take the piss.
I've heard a lot of
what
horror
sense?
stories from girls with their driving instructors, but I don't know.
Like
Yeah,
what?
like,
He-
go on.
When I went driving, he said, "Oh, do you mind if I do my shopping?" Guys,
That one.
he
yeah.
parked. We
What
had
in your time?
In my 2
Yes.
hours.
Bearing in mind, like I still had to drive back home. He parked the car, went to do his shopping,
Should have just left him.
and then
You gonna learn today?
I'm gonna do my lessons. I'm gonna do my
I
lessons.
couldn't believe it. I was just like, "What? Like I'm paying you to teach you how to drive, and we're doing your shopping
He's doing shopping on
On your
on my
dime, by
dime.
the
On
way.
my dime.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
serious.
As in you send them when he's
I
in the car,
removed
he's looking
him.
at it.
He's using to cover
Was
his
he Nigerian?
No, he was Asian, and I remember like after like 10 lessons, I was like, I'm not using it again.
You even tried 10?
Went to the new. We got a new instructor, and he was like, "Oh, you can't do this." I said, "No." He said, how many lessons have you done? I said 10. He just shook his head.
Yeah, bad.
So he's just been doing
Do you know what? That is the saddest thing though, because that happened to my driving instructor. So I had a driving instructor who was really good. Nigerian to the core though, so I didn't like him, innit? And we used to beef all the time. Like he would say things like, so if I make a mistake, he'll be like, because a girl put me on the instructor, innit? So he'll be like, I'm gonna tell your girlfriend. I'm gonna tell your girlfriend. And I just used to get mad. Like,
Did it work
I left him, but then the guy I went to, so basically I told him that I booked my the practical, innit? I told him the date, but then I never followed up in it. So obviously he put that in his diary, but I just never came to him. And I used another guy, and basically I made one mistake because that guy just didn't tell me, the new guy didn't tell me about it. And then when I told my old guy, this is the mistake, he said, I told you, Danny, I can't. So I went back with him and passed, to be fair.
Because
they're notorious for that though. Like my driving instructor used to bake me. She made me once, and her daughter was relatively the same age as me. That's the best I've ever driven. I had to go pick her up from the college. She was like to me, I see the way you're driving. But they do stuff like that, right? The game's the game. They've got to do what they need to do.
yeah.
Have you all passed?
Yeah. Oh.
All 5 of you.
What's it? 80% success rate.
80%, yeah.
Success rate.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
So who hasn't passed? Oh, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What do you think?
Are you like?
I'm always intrigued.
Yeah, same.
Because my cousin said she's not
Why are we
getting
intrigued?
her. She said she's not getting her license.
Yeah, I want my license. It's just that, I don't know. I'm just.
There's no rush.
Know.
Have you got any brothers?
There isn't. No, I'm the eldest.
No, there is a
If
rush. I
it's
can't lie. If you get to 30 and you haven't
I think
realised
there's a
No,
rush.
there is a rush, but there's also
There's a rush.
I feel like
That's what I was saying. You live in London, so but I think at this point though, you use the extended time.
I think it's a rush.
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
book
it.
my theory this month. That's also the thing, because my theory expired as well. And
And
my last, my instructor, to be honest, I don't know what he was prepping me for. But we weren't gonna make any movements. Like he was just, I think because I think there's people that say the driving instructors are trying to scam them, but mine was too not safety conscious, but obviously you're trying to teach somebody something to pass the test, right? But it's we gotta kind of move on. My money is just going down the drain, going down the drain, going down the drain. I remember he told me that, with my wheel, I should use a plate to do the feed the wheel, and I was like,
I didn't
Forget the word I put on to you.
After that pass, I said,
My instructor was surprised I passed. It was so fun.
Is it?
So I had this eccentric Nigerian man, I shout out Michael, man. I actually miss him sometimes because he was so wise. He was so wise in the most the weirdest ways, Cool. So we'll talk and we'll talk about how I don't like Nigerian churches anymore because they're too loud. So he found this one in because I learned in Nottingham in it. So he'll be he found this new small church that he goes to. Talk about that, we'll banter a little bit, give him a little bit of heck, yeah man, Michael, having a good time. Cool, I said, Michael, my test is in 3 weeks. He said, I said, yeah man, because I got my test just before COVID. Just before COVID. So I did that auto test booking thing. It gave me a test a week before my birthday, whatever. Cool, I said, say nothing, I have to pass. I said, Michael, we've got a test. He said, okay. I said, yeah. He said, yeah, okay, cool. So cool, we banged out now, we've done a couple more lessons. I've gone to the test centre, done my test, I come back, said, Michael, I passed. He said, what? I said, so what? He said, really? Genuinely? I was like, yeah, Michael, let's get it. He said, okay, but I'm going to drive back though.
Where did your test?
In Nottingham.
Oh, did you go uni there?
Yeah.
That's where I went
So,
as well.
and that was best test centre in the world, guys. Oh my God, real chill, real relaxed, the roads are really empty and everything.
Everyone says Nottingham is a really good place to do your test.
It was fantastic.
It's just the roads are a bit weird, but once
you learn them, it's calm. You'll hit something, it's a weird one way, or it'll be a one that goes into a foot. It's stuff like that, but it was so calm. So yeah, Michael, he was like, okay, that's fine, but like I must drive back. I said, no problem. And then
That's so rude. I knew you passed it now.
no, yeah, I must drive back. And I said, no worries.
My instructor didn't let me drive back.
But why? That's the best part. That's like Fast and Furious.
You must drive back.
The last scene.
Because my instructor said you're too excited.
Yeah.
So they're like, before you go across the
I tried
car.
going to the driver's seat. He was like, no,
Yeah,
No, I drove back. I think he drove back actually to a station. I can't remember. But I ran over a curb in my driving test. Passed.
Is it?
Pause. What?
How?
Ran over a curb. And that was the best thing that could happen to me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because after that, I thought I failed. So I was calm. Yeah, it's over now.
Maybe even made you more relaxed.
I was like, oh, well, it's done
My
now.
first test when I failed, yeah. After I made that one mistake, guys, 15 majors.
No, not majors. Minors.
Major. I have major.
You're hazardous.
You guys going to be caught. You guys going to be caught.
No, she's actually
The thing is, yeah, the way I was like, the thing is that I it all started because I started the manual. I don't advise anybody to do that. But it's not my fault. Unless you're like 6 from college. Why did you do manual? Because
No, my test I passed it also. I started manual. My first instructor, we crashed her car. I said, I'm so sorry.
See what I'm saying?
I've got to leave you, boss.
I was doing manual.
I've got to leave you, boss.
Because you've been there forever.
Everyone does
After
that.
that first, I accidentally went. Never in my life have I made a mistake. That day, I went into gear 2 at the red light when they went green, and I just said "Sha," and I looked at her. She was just. I really knew it was stupid mistake. I just said. I was actually like.
You know, I just told her like, just take the wheel.
I'm sorry.
I was just thinking, God can do something. You know what I'm saying?
Guys, you know what a major? I can't actually deep in it. 15 majors.
Yeah, bro. Majors.
Disregarding traffic signs that failure to use.
I had faith to the end. I can't let you.
Wait, it's still in a major?
No, it's not.
Is it depends on 3 times?
If you call something.
No, if you call
something.
nothing happened. When I saw the second time, she gave me a major for that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Three
fooling.
times.
I think
Like,
you say major.
She gave me a-
May
she
say
gave me
man
a
3 times is a major.
She said, I
Majors.
caused the people to stop.
Yes,
15
that's
is
why
mad.
it's probably
No, I can't
God.
lie. When I did my test, I knew I'd passed when I just did. So basically, I was coming off the roundabout. And you know, they teach you always to like pull out on the left, and you come out on the left.
Yeah.
But I had to come out on the right because there was a car literally on my thing. So I was using my mirrors. When I started using my mirrors, I was like, calm, and then I just little indication, move to the left.
You know,
so it was like, she was like, like, you know, they're relaxed when they get
So tell me that.
Comfortable.
It's not doing small chat. Give me the paper like this.
Bro, my brother said when he was driving, it was so dangerous. Yeah, when they actually, because basically he was driving on the hard shoulder, trying to pull out the main thing, on the dual carriageway.
That's a very bad test.
What, bro?
it is a bad test
It
though.
was crazy, and he said, it was raining, so he couldn't really see.
You
So he basically.
How can he pass?
Imagine he's trying to come out onto the right, and he's. Remember, this is a slip road. Sorry, I said hard shoulder. This is a slip road, and he's completely stopped, and he's indicating as if it's he's at a junction.
Give away.
This is not Nigeria.
Please let me in. Please let me in, please.
Bro, it was the funniest story ever.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
No, but did you actually pass it?
No.
There's no way.
But rain on your test.
Yeah, that's
That's
actually
that's not
worst
even-
nightmare.
Rain is mad.
That's too funny. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's
Anyway, actually,
actually
your
the
time is coming though, for real. Like,
Yes.
You got this,
man.
I don't know. I
believe in you.
do manual, so I don't.
Do auto. You don't need to do manual
It's up
anymore.
to you. It's not a big deal. Either or.
Just do the automatic.
I don't have money for a manual.
do you guys believe in that? Because I was, it
100%.
was on TikTok the other day. Like, they were like, oh, as a man, like, why do you just have
Our
a
friend,
license?
well, my
But I thought that, I was like, you know
my
what? I don't
friendship
really care
group,
that
we
much.
judge still. We judge.
Yeah, we will judge you,
Yeah.
but really and truly, it's just banter. Like, it's just men banter, but really and truly doesn't matter. Like, I know man that pass automatic, and it's cool. If you're gonna get an automatic car, then fair. But to know that there's a manual car, someone needs to drive, and you
No, but
can't
I
drive.
can drive.
That's what my dad
I
would
would
say. Man would be like, but what happens if? And I'll be like,
Dad, you crashed
What happens
the
if
car.
one day company buys you a manual?
That's
No
the
one's
issue.
gonna
No,
buy
that's
you.
what
happened to me.
Oh,
It happened to me.
But you
But I
passed on a
had,
manual?
yeah, I passed on a manual,
fair.
but I hadn't driven manual in
Yeah.
years yet.
It's calm,
They
though,
got
you
me that car. I had to go to the park with my dad. We sit in a corner. I was just like, oh my gosh. But then after you get it, it's fine. Like,
It's like a bike.
manual actually isn't that
It's like a game.
hard. It's actually not that hard. But the first time doing it, it's all about, it's like coordination and stuff. And it's weird when you're trying to concentrate on the road, then you need to change the gear. And it's that stupid, what's it?
Biting
point.
Biting
Yeah.
point. All of that.
Anything.
Like, that's what makes it. But once you understand.
You know how much
Suicide
energy I
mental,
put
suicide.
into what I'm listening to in the car? I can't be doing this as well. That's
I get it.
I'm
only
already
do one
struggling
thing.
as it is.
I think it's-
Let's just keep us automatic.
please.
Yes.
Huh? All right, next bit. Actually, who's doing the next bit?
Who's a
Nigerian Independence Day.
happy day?
Is it happy? Nigeria still won low. The states
Okay. Hi guys, welcome to Hot Topics. This is a segment where we discuss, what's hot in the news, trending between ourselves, etc, etc.
Yeah, Nigerian Independence Day. You're gonna say something.
No, I'll say like
just
we don't consciously celebrate, but if I have a chance to, I will. Like, we're going out tomorrow, like for Nigerian Independence Day, to an event. Just straight Nigerian DJs, Nigerian hosts, and we'll celebrate.
Nice.
When I was in Nigeria, it was a big day still. Was it a bank holiday? I think it was.
No way it wasn't.
Yeah, obviously I was in
Bank
boarding
holiday.
school, so I was still in school, but I don't think we went lessons.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they celebrate that
It
because
isn't
my little
bank
sister's in boarding school out there now, and like they turned up for it. Like
Why's your
they,
little sister there?
it wasn't like
Step back.
it wasn't like
I was just looking
no.
for my people.
what's it? Just in the environment. Like she went boarding here for a bit. We're like, let's try Nigeria. And my dad spends a lot more time there, so she's not alone. We have
she
our
wanna
cousins
go?
out there. Pardon?
Did she want to go?
Yeah, she was interested in going. Like the school is like one of those new built. So she's fine, man.
International.
Yeah, she goes to international school. So she's alright. She's even got the accent already, the international accent. So turn that off, man.
Period.
Turn-
Are you guys going
turn
to a
off, man.
party?
Can I join you? Can I join you? God, she got the phone over there, and she's 12. Innit? She was like,
That is true.
what did she say to me the other day? She was like, and like I was saying to him, I said, and like what?
That's the one. I just
No
feel
way,
like you
man.
guys.
I just feel like,
just
nah, there's no way.
It's fast. It's fast.
She's
How,
gonna grow up
how,
to
how
become a
quick do
musician.
you feel like it took you to
when they didn't understand my English accent.
Listen, but how quick was that?
It was like
That's
You-
it took like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks.
But you know, like you came back fresh though. I would go home and speak normally, but then when I went out,
I'll go
I
home
would
and
change
be normally see like your parents.
to my mum and that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
fair,
yeah.
yeah, nah, man.
But when I went to
Didn't
school,
Nah. We always talk about like when I was there, they used to make jokes having my accent.
it's so funny
It's
though because
hard.
they used to make jokes
said it's
about
hard.
him, yeah. But then they loved my accent. Do you know what I mean?
Some people loved it. Like, some people were like, just tell me like, just tell me. I just say, I want to drink. Say water. Like I'm actually spoken. Like, just tell me. And I'm like,
How would you do it?
I'm like, I just want water, man.
They used to say dance for your uncle.
I quote that video all the time and nobody gets it. And then most people that dancing like this.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah, no, the accent thing is real. But she said she's got an accent, yeah?
Yeah,
Do you think she'll ever get, how long do you think it'll take her to get an accent back?
As soon as she comes home.
No, it's calm. Yeah, once she comes back, it'll be calm.
As soon as she comes home, well, I go there. Like, I'm just gonna have
Get out of
to.
there.
Drill it out.
No, I think she'd have a permanent.
We coached her one time. I don't even mind that, yeah. My biggest fear is her coming back and wanting to make Ote music.
Do you know how long she's going to be out there for? Or is it just still up in the air?
She'll
right
come
now?
back for a sixth form like most people.
So she's doing straight
She's there for
6
like
years, 5 years?
4 years. 4 or 5 years.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, and then she'll come back for 6th form.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that accent.
Come on,
is
when
gonna
she
rise.
gets back, she's probably gonna
She's
have
coming
the
back.
international friends here. So like,
Yeah, it's gonna continue.
not-
International friends don't live here. They live
Okay, they
in
live in
Lagos,
Nigeria.
Dubai, US. That's the
Hey.
There's only
So I said, do your networking and that, build your connections. But when you come back, you're not going to the studio.
Fair.
That's what I care about, personally. Shout out to Ote lot though.
you have to even this distract
after you because you said
I listen to their music. You lot know I listen to their music. But my sister can never be one of you. Never, ever, ever. Oh my God. God. If I had a baby more alone in the house, guys, I'll bug out.
Aww.
I'll bug out.
Oh, something you said that made me laugh. Like when you were like, she was like, what did she say? Like, get like.
Yeah, she's
And
like, I don't even know how I feel about like I said.
Oh,
Because
no.
like,
That is literally how all my friends that Nigerian talk. It's too
So
funny.
what?
so I wanted to ask like if there's any word or anything that Nigerians
Oh
do
my
that actually make you,
days.
like cackle for real.
Words.
My mum like make you cackle, like laugh.
Like,
My mum
that's
did
what
that.
I said.
Oh, there's a lot. There's so
A
many.
lot. I think it's cucumber.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I never knew it was cucumber.
Wait,
Yeah, I even struggle.
You couldn't say it. You literally couldn't say
I
it.
always have to be like,
You pronounce February differently because it starts to affect my pronunciation.
February.
How do you say February?
February.
Do you actually say February?
But February.
And I say vanilla wrong as well.
Why do you say
apparently.
vanilla?
Vanilla.
No. You don't say February though.
February.
No, but sometimes if I'm trying to spell it out in my head,
February.
February.
No, I don't say
February.
If someone says when, because my birthday
So
is
it's
It's hard, man.
February.
It's
February.
What's the English?
What's the English actually? Received pronunciation. Hell yeah.
February.
Queen's English. Love you.
I can't think of any of them.
Illiterate.
Oh yeah,
Illiterate.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I took that with me for a long time.
literally, yeah.
I didn't. Yes, for a long
I took
time.
words from there and brought that back, and that had to get taken. Aroma. I say aroma.
Aromatic.
Aroma. I don't fucking anywhere.
Okay, it's not where it's weird.
What was the other thing you said? Cookout.
Cookout.
Oh my gosh!
I forgot about that.
I'm still a victim.
That one
I'm still a
is
victim.
bad.
Which
No,
one?
because that's really bad.
Quaker. But I don't think cookout. They can hear you in the cookout.
No, there was a song I was listening to. Was it when we sing some Hennessy and Bacardi?
Bacardi.
Bacardi.
Yes.
I didn't know. 'Cause I was like, what song is that? What actually song is that? Do you want to say? And they said Bacardi. Cause I swear,
It's P-Square.
P Square. I'm told the day I started drinking, and I said, wait.
This is Bacardi.
This is the drink that they're talking about, by the way.
No, but there's
I think it's
nothing
Peace
like
Square, but I don't know what
actually.
song.
There's nothing like realizing what
The
the
word
word actually
Yeah,
is.
slow realization.
Because sometimes when you're by yourself and you deep it, you're like,
What the hell?
Cambridge was a discovery. Baker oats.
I just fucking discovered that today.
What said she discovered it today?
No, she did because she's looking at me. She said,
What are they talking about?
How do you say it, sorry?
Quaker oats.
Quaker.
But I always say, I'll be like, can I have the
Yeah, that one there.
You even quicker this is good.
I'm
What
just thinking
else?
of other words that I said.
There's nothing. There's the hella fake words like trafficate. I've been saying that for a while.
No,
I've been saying that for a while. And I'm gonna keep saying it.
the thing is, I didn't come back fresh, but it'll be like that one word. So I think one time I was like, oh yeah, he swallowed it. Swallow.
You from the US? Swallow.
What's the thing you used to call when people farted again?
Mess.
Mess.
Guys, don't forget. No, let me. That was disgrace.
No, that is what you said in public.
Yeah, I said it in public.
Oh my
And I just, because obviously I came to that here when I was free. My story was a little bit like, I was like thick, what's it called? Thick. They had to involve me in full time last week because they couldn't understand what I was saying. All my mates were doing half day. So obviously, at that time, I was still, you know, and I was like, somebody mess.
You know there's some words that you can't even bring with you to
I didn't know.
That's wrong. Mess. I haven't heard that in since I left there. Mess. Somebody mess.
Because I didn't know. And then the person was gonna be like, what? And then somebody mess. I was like, do you know he cleared it up? They had to bring their dad, guys. It wasn't a joke. They brought their dad, and their dad was like, what did you say? She started confused. I was like, somebody messed. I
Everything was like, oh, fuck.
So you guys to translate for you.
Ever since that day,
You're in there with like a with a special just something for her.
I said, wow.
Translator.
I said, fast. I was like, what the fuck?
I haven't heard that expression in 14 years.
That is too funny.
That's what we used to say back up.
I know you wanted to be understood so bad.
I was like, somebody mad.
The whole of the mess.
I was like, mad. Like, they didn't get me. They didn't
That's true.
Oh my days.
It's just so grown because Nigerians have a way with words, man. I think that's what it is as well. It's just like you're just so grown. Like what's it? There's a word magnanimous, guys. That word.
Excuse me?
I'm telling you, yeah, I will never forget that word because I think we must have been at somebody's birthday now. And you know when they're doing the blessing, they're saying the most majestic, the most...
Yeah.
They said magnanimous and I said, that's a good word. I went home and researched it. I said, yeah, that's the name of it. Like, I just, the way that Nigerians use the magnanimous.
It's because they're
I think it's like a generous or like kind-hearted magnanimous. I said, that's a tough
What? It's always the proper.
It's proper English.
Proper English. No, the thing is, Nigerians speak English really well.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to say that.
Do you know what woo? Do you know what woo is?
I wanted myself. I enjoyed myself.
My mum was making stew and it was like meat, stew, all this kind of stuff. She's like, it's very proteinous. I said,
That's imagination.
I never cried. I was like,
Where did you learn that?
I didn't understand what it meant. It's just like, it's full of protein. I was just like, how proteinous? And then she like say goose pimples, which obviously like goose pimples.
I think that's a real thing though.
I don't
Can never be
know. It's not.
No, genuinely.
I've heard people say goose pimples.
Yeah, I thought it was.
That is not.
I'm not saying it's real, but I've heard people say goose pimples.
I've heard people say goose pimples.
I don't know if it's real. I've never heard people say goose pimples.
Goose
When
pimples.
my mum said, I said, are you mixing
Two
two words together?
Quick question. So I was gonna say quick question, yeah. So on this pod, there's been like this running debate, right?
Oh,
There's been many.
Apparently, fish stew is the best stew out of all the stews.
nobody said that.
Because no
Hold on.
one said
Listen.
that.
Catfish stews, to be precise.
I said catfish stew is the best stew out there in my humblest.
Wait, was I here for
Because
that?
very
Yeah,
hungry.
wait.
That's the first episode where we came back since the episode.
Yeah, and I said that.
No, that's crazy.
That's a
Cause-
wild
by
take.
choice.
Catfish stew, not
know
Wait,
you
you're
Tilapia
running the ad. You're running the ad.
not
You're running the ad,
Titus, but catfish stew. I think is one of the best
Hell
stews.
no.
there.
No.
That's a stretch.
Catfish stew is nice, but nah, man.
I like fish
No
stew.
one has agreed with
Because
you.
no,
But it's not the
You
best.
don't know, you don't know taste.
How do you pick
I think-
catfish stew by choice?
Catfish is my favorite stew. Catfish, and the beauty about catfish.
What's your favorite soup with any solid?
Catfish stew.
God.
Oh, like no, soup. Egusi, catfish stew, pounded jam,
Wow.
or amala, ewedu, and then red stew, soup omo.
Not one, by the way. Not one. Not three.
Two. That's a perfect
She's reliving it right now.
Fair enough.
I respect
that
it.
is-
Nah, I respect it.
that's
But not
how-
catfish stew, nah. Not by choice.
I don't like homo.
Do you know?
I like
Come on,
Promo.
snacks, man.
Promo is so
It has to be like a delicate.
I don't really like it.
delicate.
It can't be hard though.
No,
No, it has to be like.
It's like really soft.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I don't
There's
like
nothing that basically
It's really
disintegrates
soft.
in
Like,
your mouth.
yeah, it's really shit. Like I don't really like. I don't like
That
texture. Like
texture
I'll
is
eat it
not
because I'm
nice.
not really picky, but it's not like I wouldn't.
No, it's not nice when it's like too soft.
Yeah.
The texture.
Yeah.
It can't disintegrate, but you need to be able to, yeah.
I like it soft.
I don't like homo.
So you like shaki?
Yes.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't like shaki.
Hell
I don't
yeah.
like tussle.
Someone I think I said they want to make a shaki
How do you
burger.
not eat shaki at weddings?
Unless it's like a very small piece that I can just eat this one.
No, we do boneless.
Cool.
We go boneless.
It has to be a small.
No. But anyone who doesn't, anyone who gives you lot or gives you fish that isn't boneless at a wedding is violent.
It's clear.
I can't even eat it.
I disagree. Here, let me tell you something. The beauty of eating
Have you ever been to
fish
museum?
with the
Let's
bone
go.
is like it's you know you're
At a
eating
wedding, by the
lobster.
way.
Yeah, you have to do it in a delicate way.
Delicate.
So like eating lobster, you know, you take it off. The beauty is you find the meat, you look for the meat. That's the same thing with fish.
You wouldn't be hunter gathering at wedding.
Yes,
Nah.
but it's just like you have to choose the part of the fish. You don't take the tail. Where it's like
The tail's the best.
I was gonna say that, or if you get like that,
Take
like
the
the
base,
nice middle fried fish, that's easy. It's
Like
like
scarf,
yeah, that's
because the
what
fish is
but
hard.
like I'm not. You don't like fried fish.
I don't like fried fish
I
unless
love
it's
fried
freshly
fish.
fried on that day. Like on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you fish that was fried 3 days
No. I
ago.
mean like it's straight out of the fryer. Give it to me. Don't let. I don't
like
like
plantain?
Yeah, like plantain.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Plantain has to be.
Yeah, plantain has to be. I'm not fussy about fish.
Fried fish is lovely.
I love fried
I
fish.
used to not eat fish. I used to have a phobia of fish.
Did it get stuck
Similar.
one time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Happens to the best of us.
I looked at
Skill
Skill issues.
and I said it was a skill
We've always
issue,
said
and then I checked. And then when I checked, I said,
No, you know what? It's not even I don't get it, but it's just like that's just so funny. Like
It wasn't
It's just so funny, and it was just like-
you were like,
It put me off.
I get why it would though, because the feeling of it is.
It's
I don't remember it.
scary.
I don't remember it.
I was scared. It's like, yo.
I don't remember. I just don't eat it.
And then my mum was like, get pounded jam, so then it'll
Just
go
go
down.
down.
Yeah.
You rub it on the switch.
Literally.
Oh my days. What food would I not eat at a wedding though? Like, you know, certain foods you want to keep it classy.
Shaki.
Well,
But
no,
like-
different,
It's
innit?
just Shaki is number one.
Shaki is tough though.
No, I'm eating shaki because no
I'm
one's
eating
making
it.
hard shaki at a wedding.
What?
No,
It
it's
has
true,
to
they're
be
not.
small,
No,
like,
they're
actually
gonna
really
put
big
nice
shaki.
on
Yeah,
fire.
hard shaki.
Yes, like and it's like you.
I think it's a risk, but if you're willing to take it, it probably is fine.
I don't even like
used to have
sometimes
an agenda
chicken.
about Abula, but then I've
What's your
changed now.
agenda?
Why?
No, I used to.
I used
Yeah,
to
but
try
what was
to
the
Oh, the
agenda?
agenda was well, firstly, I didn't think it was nice, and secondly, I just thought, why would you eat that at a wedding? Like when there's
Heard
good
that.
rice, good
rice.
coleslaw, salad, all of that stuff.
Salad.
That's another one.
Forget
Exactly.
There's a differentiation.
Yeah.
If you're saying salad to me, I know, and if you're saying salad to me, I know.
Yeah.
Different.
5-year-old Maya didn't know that when she went to school.
You can have some salad.
Okay?
But
Yeah.
I
And
feel
again,
like
you
salad
leave.
is a really. I don't like to eat at parties because that can turn left the next day.
Yeah, veg is what veg goes off quickly.
Yeah, salad or ayamashi.
Yeah.
I don't.
I'm always scared about IMSA
Because
because,
it's
bro, IMSA that's off. I've had it.
horror
Food poisoning.
story.
Well, I've had it, bro. It's peak.
Oh my god.
Gonna go to
You're
work
in it.
for the whole day.
It's the locust beans, isn't it?
But,
killer.
no, but when you deep it, yeah, IMSA is actually not good. Bro, they
Why?
fry the
It's
hell
so
out of
Yeah,
it.
it's a lot.
It's
The hell.
It's
We
true.
need to fry it till it turns black.
What the white man has taught us.
No, that's
it's
bad
not about the
though.
white
That
man.
one is just.
It's not about that.
You're even giving her the attention she wants. You have to ignore her.
It's a lot. It's a
She's
lot.
gonna be her.
The fact that you have to bleach the
Supposed to
oil
bleach
Like, you have to
it.
bleach the oil before you
cook it.
That's scary.
Come on.
Hold on, I'm not having this yet. Because then when I was talking about soft chicken, she was saying, "No, it's chicken that's gonna kill you." Hard chicken is healthier, but I am actually is not where you draw the line.
No, look here. let's just take a step back.
Okay.
Soft chicken is just like
Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, do you prefer hard chicken?
Yes.
All do.
Only
Apart
baddies
from-
recognize.
No, boy.
Soft chicken.
Then you guys are buddies then. We're all buddies together.
Only we understand.
Soft chicken is just
The
soft
one you
chicken.
get, the one in a barbecue.
Yeah.
like jerk chicken.
Normal chicken. Yeah, your normal
Hard
chicken.
chicken, yeah, is the one
Hard chicken is
where
that.
you tear it off. It even makes the and it's always brown. It even makes it
brown,
brown.
come on.
It's always brown.
That is stew.
Do you prefer it to soft chicken?
I think I do. The element of safety too. Like,
I agree.
Like, you know, like all that jerk chicken, all the stuff, like it can be risky, you know. Because it might not be
Sorry,
cooked
pause.
well.
Exactly.
I said it might not be cooked well.
Can't cook. If your guy can't cook chicken, there's a serious problem.
No, I hear what you're saying. But
That's a skill issue.
I like hard chicken.
That's a skill issue.
Like, I like hard chicken.
I can't believe you can't pick hard chicken over.
I definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
true.
hate the way
I was
hard
thinking
chicken
that would eat
clusters together.
Oh my
malnourished.
Oh my
I hate
god,
how
I'm not
it
putting it. And it sounds like,
Bro.
no, I'm not.
Like,
Nice, though, man.
If you give it to me, I will eat it, but I will never pick it over.
When you have fresh jollof rice, when you have the
Hot chicken with fresh
You're the one that's like, what part of the body is it,
it's
man?
thigh. You don't
The thighs.
With the skin over it.
Just all skin.
The wing.
You know me?
It's the wing.
On it.
I think
The wing.
Size, man.
I don't remember.
That's what you
but-
Guys, this is malnourished.
Actually, I do like this.
Let's just be honest.
No, it is malnourished. Especially the breast. You know the one where you just. That's the worst.
I feel like you're giving hot chicken. You're trying to scam me.
No,
Where's the meat?
Yeah.
It's good for your health.
neck.
It's good for your health. It has muscles.
Yes, I told us.
Extra protein. You get hot chicken.
Head man. Head man.
Calm down.
Any other words, guys? I don't remember.
I feel like, oh my god, vomit. Oh my days.
Vomit, man.
I used to say oven. And then everyone looked up. I remember, I was just like, oh yeah, that's the oven. But my parents just say that all the time. And I was just like, oh yes, oven. And then everyone was just like, huh?
Excuse me?
I'd go to bed. It's like, you know when they say write on the chalkboard? I would not say over. Like, I had to ingrain it in my brain.
I got one.
Off the light.
Diluted taste. You know what I know about diluted taste?
Oh my
Like, you
god.
say dilute, sort of squash. They say
Squash,
diluted
dilute, yeah,
taste.
the
No, not
Diluted taste your house.
dilute to taste.
Yeah.
No,
diluted to taste.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
When I done the TikTok for Quaker, everyone was like, you used to do diluted taste, but I was like, this is
Dilute to
Diluted
taste.
taste.
I've never.
Okay, there's one I also. Ope was laughing at me when I told her this, but basically, you know that wooden thing, like you used to like make pound jam.
Yeah.
Or more.
What do you call it? No. Like the actual wooden thing.
The
actual thing.
Wait. Why would that be what it was?
Because wood is that wood?
More.
No, the long stick you used to actually
the long
pound.
stick.
Oh, to actually pound
Not the
it.
actual pound.
Not the powder. Okay, not the thing to powder it.
Yes.
That's what we call
Not
it.
your
I'm so
You know when you
rattled.
make pounded jam, you
you
have a long stick
No, it's
that's
not the
like
long
this.
one like
Not
that.
the one that
You know,
you're
like
bleeding.
there's a spoon.
Oh, the
Oh!
I don't know
What
what
do
they
you-
yeah. It's
Wait,
like
which one are you talking about? Because I'm thinking of there's a scoop.
Yeah.
girl, and then there's the
Scoop,
Omorogu,
you-
and then there's the wooden. What are you talking
Do we
about?
talk about Omorogu?
Gemini,
Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't know what you guys.
used to
You're speaking French to me.
The one you used to pound the yam, or the one you used to take out
To
the
scoop
yam.
You can
it.
do
The one
anything
to
you want to.
pound-
Really.
No!
She's talking about the
don't
one
make
to
it
pound the yam.
The long stick,
It's the longest one, but it's mid-size.
Yeah.
And it's shaped,
Okay.
and it's shaped
I don't
like
actually
a
know.
bead.
I only know the one that you use that you curve
I
like.
know that one,
Yeah,
but that's not what
that's
she's
what
talking
she's talking
about.
What the guys
I mean, what are you talking about?
Well, it's a pick here, man.
No. Hold on.
She's talking about the
How am I going to know what
It's a
to
wooden
insert?
spoon. It's a wooden spoon.
It's not the track. It's
Is
not
it?
that.
Oh no, I know it's not the scoop like one. Are you talking about the one that? Okay, imagine a baseball bat but flat. Is that what you're talking
I don't
about?
know. It was called.
So what are you
That's the
talking
one
about?
I
A
know.
wooden
Yeah. Like this.
That's
Oh,
the
is
one.
that as well? Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we already
I was
said
never
that.
in my life.
Did we not say that? That's what I was. He doing demonstration.
Sorry, guys.
It's kind
Anyway,
of
yeah.
What did you call it?
To make the pounded jam.
Wait, pounded jam.
It's called Tani Gary. Huh?
Temi Gary.
Tani Gary because you use it to turn.
Turn
the
Gary.
That's what it's
Turning Gary.
Turning
Nigerians
Gary.
are
That's
That's smart.
They're so little. They're so
That's
little.
fair.
Turn the Gary.
So you use it to turn the Gary when you're cooking, when you're making like.
Yeah,
so
Tani
it's
Gary.
called a Tani Gary.
And I'll never forget the name of it because
Turning
when
Gary.
things were getting heated in the house, my mom would say, Maya, bring the Omorogu. And I'd say,
Yes.
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Omorogun was an expression to beat that.
Just a wooden thing you used to beat someone. No.
That's what I thought. I didn't
When
know it
she
was a
said
natural
Omorogu, she
thing.
meant that one.
Yeah.
And then she'll put it up on the wooden spoon and say, okay.
Veggies.
Yeah, man.
Turn the Gary.
Turn the
Thank you.
Gary.
Turn the
Tani Gary
Gary.
is Tani.
Turn the
Gary.
Turn the Gary.
Everyone's been beaten by it or with it. No.
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 I don't know.
The one
I'm
thing.
crying.
The one thing that escaped.
No,
No.
grey area. Talk. Speak.
Yeah.
It's not even
No, I have them before.
um,
It's too late. What's it? Statute of
Koboko.
limitations.
No, was it called Koboko? No, I don't
No,
remember.
I'm
It was like a bamboo stick like
Is
this.
it
Oh my god, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like a
They're not from Nigeria.
Wire.
It's a thing of
Yeah, it's
wood,
Koboko.
yeah. Ah.
That's a wire.
By the time you feel that, yeah,
You
you just hear
gosh.
What about you guys?
Yeah, probably
We spoke
the
about
worst
West
thing is
Punishment
probably
before, to be fair, but what's yours?
probably the worst thing is probably a wire.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, like a charger.
Yeah, like a thick one.
But I'm thinking,
Guys,
remember that the SCART back in the day. Like, you know when you have like on your Sky and TV.
Oh yeah.
Thick one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Or the McDonald's balloon. Like, so you're bringing it home, but you don't know you're bringing home your punishment.
Yo, that's so mean.
Because the thing
You'll
is,
never know about that one.
They'll never know about that one.
That's
my
crazy.
Dad will make us go and get the stick from outside that he's gonna use to beat us.
Oh, you even do selection.
Yeah. Oh, you think I'm gonna go and get another one that's longer? Nah, something like that. Yeah, got
Wait. Sorry, quick question. Do you guys have something to be after this? Okay, because we have something for you guys.
Oh yeah, we have a
We
game.
just need to get your consent. Okay.
I don't play sending me.
Worst
Sorry, I don't
punishment.
yeah.
No, literally, the only one I got. I feel like it was more emotional warfare there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think I said it. The one that I had to hold air conditioner, not air conditioner, fabric conditioner over my head.
Yeah.
No.
I think that's the worst
How
one.
long?
I didn't hear this.
Hey,
You missed the episode?
this woman.
Shade.
I actually did. Yeah, I don't think I have any ops in life, but this one woman. Yeah, big grown auntie. So when I was younger, like her and her kids made up a lie that said something. Lied that I said something about her. Cool.
Okay.
It got to my parents. I've come to school next day. Laissez-faire, as Ope would say. Life is great. The kids are looking at me. The auntie's looking at me. I'm thinking, what's wrong with y'all? Get back home. Maiwa, we heard you said something about someone. Mind you, till today, I don't know what I said, but apparently I said something. Guys, I got home from school at 4 p.m.
God.
I saw the sun set. I was still holding that.
Oh
you know the
my
Costco
gosh.
bulk buy fabric softener
Abdominals.
over my head.
My gosh.
Guys, I was just there. I was crying. My body was shaking. I was like, please. So today, I don't know why I said it. And it was a lie as well. Like, they were like, oh, we know that.
So did they
lied.
apologize?
Hell no. What?
Oh my
Nigerian parents, man. So
days.
today, I think I must have made a joke about it. Like, the other day in the group chat, like, you know, you guys owe me an apology. And a birthday present, actually, by the way. They know this for last year. They were like, my mum sent a gift. I went upstairs and said, a gift. Guys, come on. Like,
Sorry, I think
come on.
I thought you said
No!
gift. I thought you were just moving fresh a little bit. Gift, GIF.
Moving image. In response, I just said,
Sha?
what? I actually really want to know what they said I said though. Because I feel like it must have
because
been bad.
You already know
I actually should ask it. I
I
like
feel like you should
it.
just ask
Shout
them.
out to that answer.
If I see you,
What's the worst punishment you've ever gotten?
Me?
No.
Anybody?
I used to cry my way out of things.
Wow.
we know.
School, man.
You what? You never got punished?
The most I got was like, what? Maybe I got flogged a little bit with the, but I said, but the balloon.
The
thing.
balloon.
The
balloon.
I got flogged a little bit with that one, but like normally it's like, you know, wasn't nails down, hands up, things like that. That's probably what it was. But I'll just cry bare. Because I'm the only child, they'll come and answer me.
Only child, yeah. Fair enough. I
They'll
hear
come and
it.
answer me eventually. So it wasn't that bad.
Must be nice.
I
Shout.
said that,
I
man.
don't even think the beatings were that like bad in terms. Well, I didn't no smack me with like a spoon or whatever. And I remember one time my dad smacked me. I said, "Oh, haha, it doesn't hurt." And like, I mean, it didn't hurt. And my dad was just like, "Are you?" And then my mum said me the other time they smacked me. Mum was like, "You'll be red after I smack you. You'll be red." She smacked me. I said, "I'm not red." And mum was just like,
How old are you?
I was probably like it was definitely primary school, so probably like.
Bad girl from
Oh
bad
my
taste.
God, I could never.
I was
Literally not new
but
to it,
what
ma'am.
did work was taking my phone. Like
Yeah,
I remember, I had this was like my first like primary school crush. I think I had, and I was like messaging on my BlackBerry like
You never had that. I had some
in primary
chat.
school.
I
And
didn't
then
have a phone in primary school.
my mom was just like, "Why are you smiling so much?" And you know when it's just like, I just want to sing. Hey, give me that phone. She said this. It wasn't even saying anything, but obviously you're not meant to have a crush. Like
I like you.
I didn't see that phone again until secondary school.
Oh.
But I think I was like, and it was just before prom, so I got my phone taken like,
That's
like
peak, sorry.
just like I didn't get anyone to secondary school, and then that got stolen.
Oh, sorry.
So it was just
It
a
wasn't meant
long,
to be,
yeah,
no.
it wasn't meant to
I
be.
remember one time, I was at home. This is why my phone is always on silent. I was at home. My phone was on loudspeaker. Was it someone from my family, Joseph, who messaged me? Yeah, and then my auntie was like, she went to go and look nosy. She went to go and look who messaged me. I didn't even know she deeped it, guys. Later on in the day when my mom came home, she said, "By the way, one guy called Joseph was messaging your daughter."
Oh my god.
Guys,
That's mad.
ever since that day,
Even the phrasing.
It's not like 127-year-old man.
ever since that day, my friends are silent, and she always asks me to this day, like, your phone was on silent. Why is it always on silent? I was just like,
You don't know what you've
Little
done.
do you
I
know.
got shouted out bare. And
Oh
Oh,
my
damn.
I think for me the worst ever punishment I got was I used to live with my auntie and she could not cook to save her life. Like it was the worst food ever.
What a start.
I can't, like, it was so bad. And then she made like yam and egg, and like the egg was, I couldn't eat it. And like then I was too scared to say I couldn't eat anything, so I wrapped it up in a newspaper, and then I hid it, but then I forgot to throw it in the bin.
Yeah.
So then the egg had now been rotting there,
massive.
whatever. So then
Very good.
my dad just called me into the room one day. He's like, "Okay, were you the one that put that egg there?" I was like, no. And I kept lying. And the beating I got. From morning till night. I had to kneel down there and say, "You will not be a liar. Did you?
Did you confess?
I didn't confess. Because I was too scared to confess at this point.
You don't
like,
want to.
I'm not too far.
You don't want
If
to.
I confess, like, it's like not only am I lying, but then I have to tell everyone that I didn't like her food. Like, the fear of saying that I didn't like her food was more scary than me actually. So I was like, no, I didn't. It wasn't me. So then he called everyone in the household and said, "What have you eaten in the last week?" And I was the only person that ate eggs, so it was obviously me. But that beating I got that day, I would never, ever forget.
Did they ever say sorry?
Me?
Yeah. No, when I say sorry, like, how do you, like, obviously typical Nigerian parents always make you food to show that
Done, yeah.
To be honest, my parents actually apologize if they hit me, like, or like if they feel like they went a bit
That's
too
nice of them.
hard.
People have lived different lives, man.
Some good Nigerian parents.
People live in different
Some
lives.
do. My mom apologizes all the time. My dad, the first time he apologized to me, I was just like, really?
Yeah.
That's my mum more. Like, my dad will always apologize, to be fair. But he
Really?
never beat us like that. And yeah, it just didn't make sense. To be fair, when I think about it, it's not the worst punishment, but it was like the one I felt the most. And it was when, like, we had set up in school, like, so MSN was what we were jumping on, and everyone was jumping on, like, this was going to be a big day. I think something was happening. So everyone was like, make sure you're online when you get home. And obviously, back in the day, the internet's the landline and everything. So obviously, I'm getting ready. I've even loaded it up. Like, I'm ready. Like, they've even seen that I'm online because I've said, yo, like, I'm here.
You were even early.
So I've gone back to get my food, get ready. She's like, when your mum just one day bugs out, it's just like, you're always on the internet, you're unplugs the landline. Bro, no internet for the night. Do you know, like, when I'm saying I'm crying, like, please, saying,
Any night but this one, please.
Next day in school, you're just like, oh yeah, man. Just
You're there.
I slept off, man.
You make a stupid excuse. Oh my
excuse.
gosh.
So yeah, man.
Oh. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in again. This has been the Grey Area Podcast. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you follow. Do you guys want to do your
Outro?
Yeah,
sure. Well, thank you guys for having us first and foremost.
Thank you for coming.
I didn't want it to end.
You'll be back, it's okay.
Amen, hopefully, yeah. But yeah.
That's hopefully so.
Your side.
We're gonna block the page on this.
I was telling you, man, you lied to me, man. Thank you guys for having us. Setback Podcast, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Just keep following. Games Night 4th edition. Love to have you guys there too. So hopefully, we'll definitely be in conversation about that. 14th of December. So if you're watching this and you want to come to a fun games night, make sure you're there.
Make sure you're there.
Or be square.
Literally.
It's been your girl Shay.
It's
It's been your very fly, babe, by your
It's Shameen.
And last but not least, Open.
Bye.